Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Mike Rondo and today I am doing, where the hell is it? I just had it, here we go. I am smoking Sir Walter Raleigh Aromatic, given to me by my fellow Rhode Islander and YouTube friend, I guess you could say, and pipe smoker, Mark and RI. And now this has been on my radar for a little while. I just haven't pulled the trigger, so I'll give it a quick tin note. I've been smoking it a little bit before I came on here, just because I don't know, I'm trying something different with my reviews. You know, I got to mix things up. But I get a burley sense, but I don't know. I mean, it looks like this Virginia's burley. I don't know. We'll see. I usually go blind on these things. What I've been smoking, I taste a lot of Virginia. I mean, not Virginia, burley. So let's get into this here. So I'm about midway through, and I'm smoking in my church warden, my 7LE church warden. Now I thought I would do it with this because as I was looking for a pipe to go with this, I was like, well, this gentleman looks like he would have a church warden or something fancy like that. And looking at the picture, now I couldn't see it right away, but he does have it looks like a church warden, but it looks like a clay pipe to me. There's a little notch on the end, so it's a long clay pipe. You guys can I don't know. Maybe you can see this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if you can see that there. Let me see. Of course, the camera's going to concentrate on the face, but there you go. So, but I thought this was fitting that I would choose that for this review here. Let's see. Got a pack. Tap it a little. Tamp it. Now, see, I get a lot of burley. I don't get much for Virginias. I feel like the burley powers this, but I do like the smokiness of this, which is good going forward in Christmas. I like a good smoky Christmas blend. Now, I have to say, other than what I smelt in the tin note, or in this case, the baggie, I don't get anything aromatic like. Like, the smoke is a bit, kind of a sweetness to it, but not overpowering. It smells more like just tobacco. And the notes themselves, I'm just picking up the burley, really. Nothing special, but let's look up tobacco reviews. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, let's go. All right, so, and it's the Scandinavian Tobacco Group. It's an aromatic. Burley and Virginia. So, I may have seen the Virginia, but I'm not getting the Virginia kind of taste. Well, I guess a little bit, because it's got that tobacco kind of taste to it. It says that flavoring is alcohol and liqueur, but I'm not getting that at all. 3.0. That might be a little too high for me. I do enjoy this though, but let's try a few more puffs here and get a better understanding. I do like it. It's just I'm not getting anything other than burley. Maybe a hint of like a sweetness that's from the alcohol, maybe. Whatever they topped it with. But it's good. I do like it. I'll say this. Of course, I've been puffing a little harder as I do my review here. Normally, I'd be much slower. It takes me about an hour to do a pipe. But I wanted to get in here and smoke it a little bit and kind of maybe the flavor profile changes, which I don't think much that it does. But I know one thing. Now, this is not filtered, but the smoke is cool. But I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like if I had this pipe here, the smaller one, it would be, and it wasn't filtered, I would have a bit of tongue bite. So I'd have to, the cadence would have to be much slower smoking this. But this would fit in, I think, nicely come late November and throughout the winter. I know that seems weird, but I always smoke based on seasons and my mood, and I feel like this would be a good tobacco for that, because again, I think it creates the good ambiance of the smokiness of, like, you think of Kris Kringle and all that stuff, and his little reindeer and his elves type of stuff. So this pipe is fitting for that, I think. Maybe I'm getting influenced by the pipe. But I don't see this as an everyday kind of go-to, and I know a lot of people kind of do that. Like, this is a kind of a go-to, right? So this is the first video of the Mark and RI review series. I did a Signalman Tony series when he sent me his care package, and I named that series of my reviews after him, and I'm going to do the same thing with Mark and RI. And of course, I'll leave a link down below for his channel. But I've been, I would have done this video sooner, but I had a bit of a, I don't know if it's well, it must be a combination of the allergies and the allergy medicine that I've taken. And I felt loopy and gloss-eyed. Even now I feel a little bit like still gloss-eyed, so I don't know if it's the allergies. So I haven't really been feeling productive, to be honest. I've been sleeping earlier and stuff, so I might change up my medicine. I know I use Zyrtec, and that usually works well for me. I know they have the non-drowsy version, which I might get. I might try Claritin as well. That didn't work for me in the past. Flonase I like, but I hate squirting up the nose, and I always forget. So what are you going to do? Yeah, I can't get anything other than the burley, which isn't a bad thing. I like burley. I do love Virginia as well, but I'm not getting really that. Sometimes I feel like when I have these blends, when it's a burley and a Virginia, and maybe it's just me in my head, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not, I feel like one overpowers the other, and sometimes I get the Virginias, and other times I get the burley, and I don't get that balance often. I think it's me more than anything, but that's just me. What do I think of this? I like it. It's worth trying. Again, this was on my radar, and I would have done this eventually. I would have done this review and got to this. And so to me, it's one of those things, like, it's worth getting, trying, and keeping it in your collection, so to speak, to go to every now and then. I think this one might have to grow on me a little bit. It's it's a good start. I feel like it's a tobacco that I'll warm up to and start to like, especially in winter for some reason. I don't know why I think that, but I just do. So I would say get it, try it. Let me know what you think. I'm curious what you think, and especially Mark in RI. I know you got experience with it. What you think about it, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong with the combination of the Burley and the Virginia and the Tout. Like, I don't get any of the liquor feeling or liquor taste or alcohol in any way, shape, or form on this. And sometimes I do. Sometimes it's overdone. This I don't get at all. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my taste buds. I don't know. Let's see. One last puff here. But I would give this, they gave it a 3.0. I'd give it a 2.7. That's where I'd go. Because it's got the Burley, the Virginia, which I like. The combination just doesn't light me on fire, haha, so to speak. But I like the smokiness of it. The aroma, I would say it's kind of a, maybe like a sweet tobacco kind of smell, which is good. Well, anyway, I think I'm about done here with the pipe. So I'm going to head out of here. Thank you for joining me. I will be doing Sutliff Ready Rubbed. It'll probably be Friday. I'll probably be doing this one. And then we get on to this one here, Esoterica. Yes, this stuff here. I'll try this, and this will be fantastic, no doubt, I hope. But that's going to do it for today, and I will catch you guys next time.